Let's say you've got, I don't really care what it is you have. Let's say you have a new approach. Let's use you as the example. You have a new approach to changing how people behave in business. Let's think about how we can license it. First, we have to create a type of intellectual property that's licensable. Well, you could start at the copyright level. Copyright level means you express yourself. You express yourself, perhaps you write a book on the subject. And the book is, you know, Changing Business or whatever, Change Agents. I'm sure you'll have a better title than I'm going to come up with. And in that book, you express some of the key methodologies that you use to teach people how to change their businesses. But if you're smart, you won't just do a copyright, will you? What you'll do is you'll actually describe the methodology as a methodology, explicitly so. Now it's not just a work of art. Now it's not just, did I actually quote you and therefore have to ascribe to you the reference. Now you have a licensable piece of intellectual property, just as McKinsey or the large consultancies have licensable methodologies. In sales, for example, if I'm a corporate salesperson and I want to sell to a large corporation, there are better ways to do it and worse ways to do it. And there are methodologies that have been created that are licensed. I can license somebody else, he can teach someone else. To the degree we're going to get you going on a global empire, we can't have you teach everybody. So we want your IP to be free. I'm sorry, to be free of you having to deliver it. The last thing we want is for your IP to be free. Poor choice of terms. But if, in fact, your methodology is licensable, who do you license it to? Well, maybe somebody else who's a psychologist who's interested in making an extra few pounds. Well, what do you license it for? What do you do? Do you give them a unique territory, a unique time period? What happens if they don't perform? Well, put elastic on it. A license with elastic says, meet these goals or it comes back. Put a tenure on it. Put a kicker in it. If you do this well, you get this much. If you do that well, you get that much. If you succeed, we'll give you first rights of refusal on an adjoining time period or location or geography or market segment. A license is the most, it's why I call it a manifesto. It's a way in which you can reach out to the world and say, I want this intellectual property to have this impact. Most academics feel quite disadvantaged when they're trying to license something to a very, very large entity.